Hello, and welcome back to an extremely loud Stardew Valley. Let's see if I can turn that down. That's a little bit better, isn't it? Yeah, so this is Stardew Valley. So if anyone's seen this for the first time, it's I mean, everyone's heard of Stardew Valley is my assumption, but yeah. So this is my farm where I was doing a YouTube Let's Play series. Camera's got locked at some point. Me fiddling about. Yeah, there we go. So I've sort of gotten. It's basically I've loaded it up because I say it was ridiculously loud. In Stardew Valley, it's still incredibly loud. I wonder if that's. I had to turn the stream audio down. Go black because it's on the stream capture. I'm going to turn my audio down. Games seem to have, it's like ridiculous how much different like sound level there is. There we go. Last time I played this multiplayer was just starting to come out. Yeah, I mean it's I was quite amazed at how much he updates it. Because I sort of stopped the stream series basically when update 1.5 came out. So there's a whole, it's added loads. There's like an entire new island you can go to. I'll be honest, I'm playing this mainly. So it's the 28th of August, or autumn, basically. So it's the very last day of autumn. Okay. So let's have a look what's in the mail. I just missed one of those days you should come to my room after dark, maybe 8 PM. I want to show you something. Well, indeed, Abby. Is the audio okay? It's still pretty dang loud, isn't it? Let's see if I can turn stream down a bit. Okay. Yes. So there is multiplayer in it now. And that's all in it. But say with 1.5, I can't actually show it here, I don't think, because it's on a completely different thing. But there's an entire new island you can go to, and it's got a whole thing with like finding nuts, and there's like a volcano you can go in. And there's a new islander on that new island. As I'm not kind of anticipating we'll really be doing a lot. This is more to re-familiarise myself because I'd quite like to, if not restart the series as such, then certainly play it myself a bit. Now we might as well. Oh, I can't, can I? It's not a harvestable one. Just grab them normally then. Okay. But you can see I'm up to sort of gold, so I haven't got iridium. I can't actually remember what I'm doing with the plants. We could grab these. Yeah, but it's technically it's called like a farming sim. So I still find it incredibly loud. Don't quite know why. Yeah, I call it a farming sim. It's not really a farming sim in the sense that it's more like Animal Crossing or something like that. Put them in there. Oh, it's full. So no, it won't. But yeah, I'm sort of very, very. I mean, I said literally. I don't even remember when update 1.5 came out, but it was. Could easily have been a year ago. So we just got boring mushrooms. Brilliant. Don't know if you're still there, Night Raven, but I was watching your Project Zomboid playthrough. You got quite angry. Oh, it's doing the... There we go. Yeah, so you got quite angry at the easiness with which the characters died. It's one of the reasons I've not... Because obviously, you know... I mean, it's had a couple of popular, like, surges in popularity, Project Zombo, because it's quite an old game. But it's one of the reasons I've never given it a go, because it is sort of a bit frustrating, I think, with how just how quickly you know, you're dead, basically. It's okay, we can put the in there, can't we? Oops. I was not expecting to get something to attack you at once. Yeah, it's sort of... I think one of the things is you're meant to avoid them quite a lot, but it's... I say, from the sort of playthroughs and stuff I've seen, it's almost impossible, and you sort of end up dead just like randomly. It's more like a roguelike, I think, than a survival game. Which is where so I never fancied it from that point of view, because it is sort of kind of a bit random. What's that? I can't remember what that is. No, I've done you already. Isn't that no. That is something, and I think it's not supposed to be there. I think that's a keg for the... So I'm very, very rusty with this. Let's let them out. Just put them in, dump the stuff in here, I think. So I'll probably just do a couple of days worth of, you know, playing this through. And then I'll probably pick up my personal farm, which is like 4 years in. Put these in here to re-familiarise myself properly. Yeah, there you go. Organise. Not sure what I'm doing with the excess bait. Right. What we got in there? Oh yeah, I was gonna put the trees in the greenhouse, wasn't I? I forgot about that. I don't think... I think this is just seeds. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, this is random rubbish, so I can put that in there. What we got in here? Oh, okay. Here's the flowers. Just get rid of them for the time being. It looks like it's probably things I'm saving, because I think the community's... Oh, okay. Oh, I remember. Because I put the dinosaur egg into the museum rather than hatching it. Which is a bit of a mistake. I remember that error. Okay. Have you? I'm wondering if I'm just selling the row. I think this might be Grange display stuff, plus random gems, geodes and that sort of thing. So sort of stuff I would take to town. Oh no, there's my Grange display things. Plus some random clothes, okay. Did I? I'm not sure I said hello to everybody. Don't need them. Right, what have we got in these chests then? Some food. Okay. It's just random, really. That's all forage, isn't it? And there's what I call weird fish. A normal fish, okay. Fruit, so I can put that in there. That's veg, clearly. What's this? Am I putting honey in here? No. I wonder what I'm doing with honey. Given that's an... I'm probably selling that, actually. So I haven't got roe in there. I might just put these in here for the time being, because clearly the cheese is in there. Maple. Yeah, so it's a bit sort of going to be a bit confused this because I'm not sure exactly. I'll sell them. I think I might as well sell the bait. Is that not forage? That's forage, isn't it? I have a thing of like stacking everything up. Okay, clearly this is chugging away. I've not filled the cellar with kegs. Did I say hello to Emily? Is one child enough, or should we raise another? Oh, crikey. I guess we'll see where the fate's leaders. Huh. Now, don't you like amethysts? That surely is why I'm carrying that around. Yeah. Oh, it's already on max hearts anyway. Let's say hello to the babby. Oh, except it's sleeping. Oh, not sure why I've got a random tree there, but I've got a random tree there. What we got here? Cryptic note. Oh, okay. I've not gone down to level 100 yet. Okay. Right. So let's hop on the Norse. Oh, okay. Clearly it is cranberry day. This will be it, I expect. In fact, if it's the 28th of August, not August, of autumn, let's have a check of the silos. 480 or 480. Okay, so we're full. So, no benefit scything all this away. But let's have a bit of a wander round. Oh, I've got some junior huts already. Okay. Right. That's interesting. Indeed. Yeah, so one of the things, if you've never played this game, is it's quite... Your limited resource is time, basically. As in, literally, as in the ticking of the clock. Oh, she's got a pomegranate sapling. Okay. Because you basically have a limited... The clock keeps ticking, unless you like pause the menu and stuff like that. Anything particularly interesting? Not really. And you can pause the menu just by pause the game by opening the menu, things like that. But everything takes time, basically. So things like that, where I should actually have a coffee, shouldn't I? So that should speed us both up. So I'm just trying to refresh myself, basically. There's the hat mouse. Okay. Looks like at some point I chopped all the trees down. Trash panda's not here yet. Okay. Oh, there's Lewis. Hello, Lewis. But let's have a look at relationships. How am I doing with everybody? Oh, wow. Okay, so I've got quite a few of them quite high. Some of them still a bit low. Oh, and it shows... I think this came in here 1.5. This shows if you've chatted to them or not. So those you can give them 2 gifts a week. Apart from your wife, who you can gift every day. and then that's whether you've chatted to them or not, and you get like happiness or relationship points for those. Oh, this is a 1.5 edition. This. Hello there, Trismegistus. You showed up at the perfect time. It's our new special orders board. Robin and I built it from scratch. Well, I guess Robin probably did. Lewis, all you did was hold the nails. There you go. Ahem, ignore her. Now, let me explain. You see, with Triggs Farm back in business, the local economy has really been picking up. As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to source local ingredients for their businesses or personal projects. So Robin and I came up with the idea of a new special orders board where people can post bigger jobs than would make sense for the old billboard outside Pierre's. Yeah, for example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. I won't put you on the spot, but if you want to help me out, you can just accept the job from this board. Who knows, maybe if the bed turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop. I look forward to helping. Or, I don't know, we'll see. I thought so. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Trismegistus. I'm a helpful old soul. So, can we say that you're on board? Puns. Grown. Well, I'm sure you're busy, so we won't keep you away from your work any longer. As always, I appreciate your willingness to contribute. Take care, Trismegistus. I bet it's... Oh, no. It kept me on my horse, but... took me off my horse, but kept me on... Kept it nearby. So yeah, so it's this is a new edition, as I say, for the... I keep scrolling the inventory. And basically, it's bigger versions of the fetch questy things that you get on the notice board. So Juicy Bugs wanted. Hey there, I'm looking for a big wad of bug guts. Juicier the better. At least that's what the crabs seem to like. 100 pieces should do the trick. So I could easily do that, I think, because my... I've already got 1,000 on my whatchamacallit, fishing line, so I should probably do that one because it's fairly easily. A curious substance, a sick and extremely rare, powerful goop known as ectoplasm. It can be found in the remain of slain ghosts. So we could head down to do that. You can only do one, I think, at once. So if we accept that, and we can see if we can find Willy, he should still be at his shop. Although it's Sunday, isn't it? So we'll see. But so you can only accept one at a time. So I can't ever remember. I never remember the schedules. I think they did add. Oh, look. What's going on now? Ah, there we go. So this is where he wants his stuff to be added, I think. Oh, it must mean bug meat, does it? Does it mean... If you purchase icon, bait causes fish to bite faster. Yeah. Juicy bugs wanted. Yeah, it wants bug meat rather than bait. Oh, that's annoying. So with these, if you fail to do them, they'll just appear later on. There's no sort of punishment for doing it. And if you don't actually, because we could do that in theory, we could head into the mine and do that. In fact, we might as well head up there and see if we can do that. I can't remember as well how we get to trigger the... Because it's Willy that takes you off to the other island. Do I go in the back here? Yeah, it's locked. I can't remember what trigger's doing that. Maybe we talk to him again. Tackle, yeah. Obsessed with fish he is. Obsessed. I say I can't remember what it is that triggers that one, but it's him that takes you over to the other island. If you get halfway through a quest, there's like a new chest in Lewis's. So this is the abandoned Jojo Mark 1. Let's see, I need other stuff to do that. You can still do these, so these are on here. Pam would like to hire someone to fetch hazelnuts. Sure, we pay for your time. We could do that, I guess. Sure, I've got hazelnuts somewhere, but I think relationship with Pam is already, yeah, it's already at max, so no massive benefit to that. I should have already done. Yeah, so community thing is fully upgraded. Cool. What about up north? There's like a mountain area which now is effectively the end of the game. You can well, not effectively, it is the end of the game. You can do that. Would you not be open? Yeah. And they added these as well, so there's a new enemy over in the. In fact, there's three. There's this Pepper Rex, I think, is like a fire-breathing dragon, basically. So I haven't actually done all the mummies yet, have I? Okay. So it doesn't. I seem to remember because he tweaked the combat. Can I get up there? All right. I'm not sure you used to be able to get into the back room. Okay. Oh, I've got the quarry done as well. Righto. I guess the question here, did I go in this new cave in this? Let's get... Because they got tougher slimes in here, basically. I think I've actually... Haven't I got the slime charmer ring? Burglaring. Vampiring. If I have, I've not got it on me. Okay. I'm terrible at the combat in this game. I seem to remember this is a way of farming the serpents, which I always end up calling snapdragons. Ah, there's the flaming skulls up there. Wow, look at them all. Okay. Oh, and you're coming. Don't think you get anything out of them. It's easiest just to kite one or two over. You come in. But it's quite slow. Nope. Nope. Come here. Okay. Can I sneak past you two? Ah, so I have done this. Is that why... Oh, of course, I got the golden scythe already. Okay. Yeah, a bit of an odd addition, this one. Because I don't think they're a target for the Monster Guild. And so it's like, well, what's the point of this, really? Because you go up there, Grim Reaper is holding a golden scythe. It's the only way to upgrade the scythe now. But otherwise it's a bit pointless. I guess you could farm it for rocks, but these aren't particularly... I think they're quite... take quite a few hits to get the rocks then. Cool. Okay. So we've been through that. It's 10 o'clock already. Crikey. That's the thing. I say that's the thing with this game. It's like you have a very small window for doing stuff. So it's usually best. Floundering around like this is not a good idea. It's best to have a very clear plan of what you're going to do. Oh, okay. I didn't know I'd set that up on this. But this is where the new area is, so the mountaintop. Let's say it doesn't open until you've done basically everything. I think that's right. Those skulls are new to... Yeah, so they're not... they were introduced in 1.5, I think. Right, so let's go and close the animals in. Oops. Like so. I guess I could sort out the rubbish I've picked up. And then nip to bed. Anything there I could put in there? Surely I must be keeping those in here. Until I transport them up. The others... So I think I'm selling... you know, fancy posh wine. These will probably go in here. Yeah. Bait. I mean, I imagine I'm just getting rid of it because I've not done a lot of fishing. And then if this is fruit, we can put these away in here. I tend to sell the higher level stuff. So I might as well do that. Now I think there's been a tweak to the calendar as well. Oh, I didn't look at the old thing, did I? That's good. I would have missed that otherwise. So it was a good humour day. Bit of sunny day tomorrow. Okay. So no rain. I think this got tweaked and it shows more things. Because we did Spirit Eve yesterday. And obviously, say we'll move into winter. And my plan, I think what I was going to do was I was going to do like a super cut episode. And I was basically going to lay out all of the things in the farm. That's my memory. Like lay out my... Because the idea was to turn this into a... like a brewery basically and make beer and wine and that sort of thing. That was the plan anyway. Okay. We didn't go and see Abby, did we? Right, so I'll do this properly. A few inches of snow tomorrow. Spirits are in good humour today, so going down the thing wouldn't be too bad. Folks, take my advice. You're going to need a nursery in your house before you can have kids. Baby needs a crib. Is it sleeping again? Does nothing but sleep, that baby. I lit a pale green candle and shook a sprig of baby mint over trickles. That should ward off any dangerous spirits. Good. This gift is fabulous. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we're now into winter. I adore the soundtrack. Oh, it's Krobus' birthday. Okay. Where's Krobus? I imagine he's fairly low, isn't he? Because he added this as well to show you what they like and love. It's not. It doesn't fill it. So it fills it in if you get a thing, because there are notes that tell you what people like. You know. So, but also it fills them in if you give them the wrong thing. You know, give you a thing they don't like. But when he introduced it's only like forward acting. So I've given these people all sorts of things that they love, but these are only the things I've given them since this got introduced. So Krobus, we know, loves diamonds. I've got plenty of diamonds, so we can just give him a diamond because we know. But I think he loves like Monster Mayo and stuff as well. Okay, so let's find Krobus at some point. Still not done anything there. Let's see what's in the mail. Trismegistus, I am not sure how the human message system works, so I asked Wizard to help me write this letter. I hope you're doing okay. I wanted to share this with you. It's notes on how my people build a certain item. Krobus, dark. A new crafting recipe, dark sign. I think that must be new. I don't remember that. Bone frag. Yeah, it must be new because bone fragments, you get them from new area. Okay. What else have we got? Ah, here we go. Trismegistus, sisters, I've unlocked the back room of the shop. Come by when you have a chance. There's something I want to show you. So this is new area. So we will go to the new map basically, rather than do what I was going to do, because there's a whole cutscene play thing that plays through there, so we can watch that. I'll probably knock it on the head then. I'm a bit shattered. Okay, so we want to go and see Krobus, give him a diamond, and then head over to Willie's to get the thing. I don't think he actually opens till 10. I can never remember. In fact, doesn't the map now show you when people are open? Yeah, I think he added that. So 9 till 5. So we've got a couple of hours before he's open. So we can just grab a bit of that. Okay, and there won't be anything down here, I don't imagine. No, but we can go and tend the animals. Make sure they're all okay. And then we can grab a diamond. Because being the end of year 2, I'm expecting the event that, you know, effectively tells you whether you've won the game, as it were. In fact, let's have a look in here. Okay, so it is coffee day. I thought it might be. Just check your Steam. October 17th, 2018 was the last time I played the game. Wow. Yeah, there's been several big updates since then. It's one of my favourite games of all time, this. It's sort of... It just... I mean, obviously it's, shall we say, heavily inspired by... in fact, did I have jam and stuff in there? So nothing in them. Okay. What was in here then? Oh, here we go. Will I be able to get this done by... So it's not all finished though, so I could just leave it. But this was the idea. I was going to set up several of these. We turn the place into a brewery, basically. But I do want to get over to Willie's and get that done. So we need to grab a diamond. What are you doing, vegging out? Diamond. See if we can find Krobus. Krobes down in the old sewer. Yeah, it's sort of like, it's the sort of game. Oh yeah, this lets you redo skills and stuff. So you can pay him 10 grand, and you can redo your skill tree. So let's say hello to Krobus first. Back again. I suppose it does fit into my theory of human behaviour. What's he got today? So I haven't got the return scepter yet. That lets you zap back home instantaneously. But we can give you a birthday gift. That's very kind of you. I love it. Excuse me. So we're on 7 stars now, or 7 hearts. Up from 3, I think it was. Get a massive bonus from giving a loved item on their birthday. Right, so Willie's will be open. So let's do that. I say these, you know, it just rotates round. And it's kind of up to you whether you pick them or when you pick them. But it gives them massive boost to happiness as well. But this one is quite tricky because you can't get, you know, the secret forest where you get the hardwood. You can't actually time this so that you can get 80 hardwood out of that. But there's a new tree that you can grow that gives you hardwood. And that's how you're meant to get it. So, so that's the bed she was talking about in the cutscene. I'm putting on a little promotion just for fun. If anyone can collect 1,000 pieces of stone in a week, they'll earn a reward and you can keep the stone. Ooh. So yeah, that'd be a mining quest. So you can only do one of those at a time. And they're all time limited quests. There's usually a way of like putting the items in even when they're closed. Right. There we go. Huh? Aye, a sad sight, isn't she? She was my father's boat, served him well for over 50 years, but now she can barely stay afloat. I'd repair her myself, but I don't have the right materials, miss. 200 pieces of hardwood to patch the hull would be a good start, but we'll also need to get the ticket machine back up and the iridium anchor repaired. If I could get my hands on the right materials and repair the old girl, well, then I could take you to the Fern Islands. Volcanic islands full of strange parrots, they say. I'd like to help. I wonder why it gives you the option not to do things. It's like, that seems a bit weird. Oh, I thought you would, miss. I think even if you say no, he'll just say, well, bring it to me if you want to later, sort of thing. I'll leave this door unlocked for you. You can come drop off the materials whenever you like. So there we go. So, what we need to put in here can be repaired with 5 battery packs. Okay, can be repaired with 5 iridium bars. 200 pieces of hardwood. And I think they appear in the journal. No, they don't. Okay. So, I think I've got most of that already. Certainly we could do 1 or 2 of them. One of the things this game plays to is my hoarder instinct, because I just stick everything in a chest. We could pop in some of it. I don't know if there are new. I can't remember if there are new cutscenes and stuff. I seem to recall there are, but I'm not sure where I am with a lot of them. Oh, here we go. Trismegistus, you came at a good time. I'm just about finished cooking a new recipe I invented. Let me just finish up real quick. That's quite the cooking you're doing there. Here, give that a little taste. Plus 11 energy. Well, that was delicious. I assume the going green was meant to be that it's not very tasty. Can I get the rest to go? Well, it's definitely unique. How did you get it so rubbery? I think we'll give it a bit of a lie. You really mean it? Thank you. Such a relief to hear that. I've been working so hard on this recipe and I'm really proud of it. Hey, since you're the first person to try it, I'm going to name this one Chili de Trismegistus. It's a very strange name. So how about we watch a movie or something? So I think there are new heart events. I think that's what we're sort of triggering. Whoops, keep doing that. You know, I think you fleshed some of them out. That's Abby. Oh no, she said 8 o'clock, didn't she? Do her next one. Let's go and see if we've got any of those bits we need. Yeah, when I first got this game, I sort of played it obsessively. It's a really interesting loop it has. Now, what was it? It was 200 hardwood, which should be out here if it's anywhere. Oh, I've only got 192. We could pop over to the forest then. We should be able to do that. It's 5 battery packs, wasn't it? And 5 bars? So we could nip over to the forest. Whoops. And get those. Because we're bound to get more than 8. So you can put them in at any time, but it won't then trigger. Because you sort of added that for quite a lot of them. Because a lot of them you're restricted to knowing exactly when they were there and, you know, the exact days that they didn't, you know, do whatever errand they were doing. So that gives me 2, does it? The reason you can't use, you can use a lot of them. The new quests, they're only. Oh, I'm trapped. Hang on. Why can't I get out of there? Oh, there we go. I don't remember that being there. So this is the new mahogany seed. Oh, I keep forgetting I've not got the slime ring on. I've got quite a lot of health. So that we've got enough to do all of that stuff. So we'll go and do that now. But yeah, the mahogany tree is the one that gives you the hardwood. And a lot of those quests... In fact, can we nip in here and is there anything new? No. Okay. What about layer? Anything here? No. I don't remember that being there. Probably just never noticed. Let's do these two. No. No. Cool. Well, I guess we could just have a nip in. No. Got a golden Lewis. Oh, there you go. So that's the box where if you don't actually do any of these new quests, or you don't finish it, the stuff goes into that box so you don't lose it. But say a lot of them are, you have to collect, even if you've got, you know, 200 stone or whatever, you have to collect the stone. It's not a case of just putting any 200 in. You have to actually collect the stone or whatever. All materials have been found. The boat will be repaired overnight. Cool. Have you ever like one? Okay. Right, so what are we going to do for the rest of the day? Did I go in Sebastian's? Okay. I'd be curious actually to know if I've got anything, how the old museum's doing. Did I look at these? I did, didn't I? It's not, I mean, there's no real point starting any of them, as I say. Let's have a chat to Clint. Be glad you're a farmer, Trismegistus. It's nicer to work outdoors than by a hot furnace all day. I'm only a blacksmith because my father pushed me into it. In fact, yeah. Because you have this trash can now. That's a new... sorry. You always have the trash can, but you get money back. You get percentage of the cost value of the item that you trash. But I haven't got any of the iridium stuff on this save. I sort of, say, bumped up the difficulty of the combat. Open 8. Oh, I'm looking at the sign, not the door. And he works here now that there's no Jojama. Sam's on the clock, better not get into trouble. So it looks like I've done most of this, doesn't it? Let's have a look on the collections. Oh, I've done all the secret notes then. Okay. I think that means they're the ones I haven't done, so I haven't done a lot of the recipes. It's interesting. So missing whatever that is. Oh, and we're missing quite a few artifacts actually. Okay. That's one of the. That's a banana. It's one of the new items. Oh, quite a way off on that. So I've got like all bar 2 of the achievements, and the ones I haven't got are the Fector's Challenge, which is for completing everything, and the other one is the one I haven't done is the kart racing thing, because I'm rubbish at it. You can actually... I'm pretty sure it's the kart racing one that you have to do. No, it's Prairie King, isn't it? So shoot is... But you can sort of weight this in your favour, because it's affected by luck, what items you get. You see, and I'm guessing it's not a lucky day. Oh. But I'm not great at twin stick shooters the best of time. We use the coins to buy upgrades, I remember that. Oh, shot. There you go, you see? Managed to die already. Yeah, you have to beat this one, I think. Move on. I give it a go occasionally. So I think it's this one you have to beat. It's either that or the minecart one. Or maybe you have to do both of them in the end, I can't remember. Seems to recall once you beat one of them, you get a copy of the cabinet. It's like they send it to you. So you don't even have to come to the saloon to practice. No, just... Oh. Can we get that coin? Probably not. Oh. Probably some strategy to this. Yeah. And there's nothing, because time doesn't pass when you're playing this. Like in the, as it were, in the... Oh dear. No. That bomb kills everything on the screen. Yeah, so you can sort of weight it in your favour by doing it on a very lucky day. And then... Oh, I missed that one. What the heck? Where did he come from? Yeah. But yes, I say I'm bobbins at that. Well, as you can see, I didn't even get to the 3rd level. Yeah, you can do it on a very lucky day, and then also obviously take lucky fruit, lucky, you know, whatever it's called, lucky lunch or whatever it's called. So I did have a plan somewhere of what I was gonna do. With laying these out. It wasn't going to be enormous. I remember that. And I only really needed the 2 Junimos. We could stick some more stuff in like the chest, in the... What should we call it? Might use some of these wheat and stuff. To make some more beer. That's not beer, is it? That's fruit. Where's the wheat? There it is. So I'll do another day, for sure. And go to the island and get that on stream. But say I need to find... I had written it down somewhere, so it's not lost, as it were, but I can't remember how I was going to lay out all of the fields for the... You know, for the wheat and the... Oh, that's perfect timing. And that stuff. Okay. Cranberry wine, okay. Not sure we gave the wife an amethyst. Right, so I think I might keep, I can't remember. Artifacts. Where's artifacts? Okay, so we have done a chicken statue. And there, get that. Put you away. So I've got, I could put the seed, in fact, let's put the mahogany seed in here. Planted to grow a mahogany tree. I think it just grows like normal, you know, like wild trees. You don't have to do anything special. But we'll save it for the time being. Slime, sap. So we'll sell that. Why have I got a green tea? Oh, of course I put one in the thing. I've got a tea bush somewhere. So, pale ales and sell that. And that. Put these in the booze. Nope. Booze. Yep. Did this get done? No. So that's chugging away. Might as well just go to bed and see what happens tomorrow. I think. We haven't got anybody's birthday tomorrow, have we? No. So we've got a free day. So we can go and go to the new island. Cool. Okay. Unless we can get to Abbey. Will we have to get there in time? I can't remember when... Let's see if we can get over there. Oh, there we go. I guess you're wondering why I'm in the graveyard at this hour. Well, I'm here because it's the best place in town to find some privacy. Right in the middle of town. It's a bit weird that the graveyard is in the middle of town. And I'm all sweaty because I've been practicing my swordsmanship. As you do in a graveyard. Hey, what? You think I'm too weak to swing a blade? Sorry, I guess I'm getting a little defensive. You see, I want to explore the mountain caves, but I know it's too dangerous to go there unarmed. You've used a sword before, haven't you? Yes, and it's exciting. Yes, but only in self-defense. Yes, but it's dangerous. You should stay safe. No. See, you understand why I'm out here then. I've lived in the valley my whole life, but I've never really done anything memorable. I want to go on an adventure. Abigail? Dad? Where the heck did he come from? I've been looking all over for you. Your mother wants you to come home and help with dinner. What are you doing in the graveyard anyway? This is no place for a young lady. Mind your own business. You think I should be at home cooking dinner because I'm a girl, don't you? You're really stuck in the past, Dad. Ooh. Let's get out of here, Trismegistus. Well, are you coming or not? Come back. Okay, my dad won't find us here. Sigh, can you believe my parents were ever young? They don't understand my perspective at all. I know, they grew up in a different era, different values. Still ticks me off sometimes, okay? Well, thanks for hearing me out, Trismegistus. Now could you help me untangle my hair from this bush? Oh, I was going to say, where the heck am I? I'm over there. Right, so that was the Abigail scene. I think that was a heart event rather than a random thing. What's she actually on? Oh, right, she's maxed out then, okay. I tend to just give them things on their birthdays, basically, because you get such a massive bonus. But winter's quite a good time for just randomly giving things. Particularly, I tend to grow... You're not supposed to grow flowers if you're optimising the thing, but I think they look quite pretty, so I tend to grow flowers. Right. Are we kind of prepped for going to the new area? Magnet ring. So I don't really need a magnet ring if I've got an iridium band. I don't think I've got the slime, crab shell, savage, slime charm. I do have it. Okay. I can't remember whether the new area has slimes or not. No. We shall soon see. That's how Robin gets roped in. Day 1 of winter, year 2. We made a massive 170 gold from a winter vegetable and 55 from some bait. Yeah, what I do, I tend to hoard stuff, and then winter I'll just sell a load of stuff. So during the year I often not got that much spare cash. But then over winter I sort of sell it all. Welcome to Cozy Fire. It's going to be a clear and sunny day all day. Okay. Fortune teller. Glimmer of within my square. Spirits are in good humour today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Say hello to the wife. I hope you can raise Triggles to be kind and considerate. That's more important than getting A's in school. Have a gem. Right. Is this done? No. Okay. Yeah, I need to sort of get into the loop again of what to do when. Just wanted to let you know about a new item I'm carrying. It's called the wood chipper. Oh yes, I remember. You can use to break hardwood into several pieces of regular wood. I know wood can be hard to come by in the winter, so if your supply's it low, consider picking one up. Okay, what else we got? Hello there, dear. I hope your farm is doing well. Send you a little something from my kitchen. Hope it didn't crumble in the mail. Lovely chocolate cake. Good news! The old boat is seaworthy once again, thanks to you. Stop by the back room whenever you want to ride. My shop is now open at 8 AM every day, so you can get an early start. Excellent. Put that in there. Let's see if we can't get some stuff. Ooh. We have fluff. Oh, no. Oh, and we've got a rabbit. Oh, a radium rabbits thing as well. Crikey. They're worth a fortune then. Let's put that in there. Oh, wait. Don't I have to... Oh, no, I've got the auto feeder. Okay. In fact, don't think there's anything doing with the... Yeah, you don't need shearing, do you? No. And... Oops. Go on. No. Hitboxes can be a bit rough on this. There we go. Maybe it's just a decoration thing, that one, but I have a feeling I put that in the wrong place. Okay, let's just chuck all that in there. We'll worry about it later. So that wine is done. Ah! Look. Some star fruit. Ancient fruit, rather. Anything else useful? No. Put that in there. I'm not going to bother with that one. Because it's 8 AM. And I would much rather head over to Hare Willie's. One of the things I really kind of like about this, I'm going to say, it's basically just heavily influenced, shall we say, by Animal Crossing. But that game is sort of almost saccharine sweet. It's sort of, you know, pure niceness. Because this game, there's quite a lot of dark things in it. Like, the example I always give is there's two of the characters are alcoholics. So, oh no, we have to purchase a ticket, don't we? Buy a ticket. Looks good as new. But yeah, there's all sorts of other... And obviously you got the monsters in it. You know, Krobus is a monster, and he's one of your friends. I mean, that other island up there, it looks... Because she's just got, like, entranceway there. I mean, obviously these are just sort of cute things. But that one always looked like it was probably going to be an actual island. And I don't think we can go there. So I wondered if he'd had another one. Yet another one. Oh. Your crabs? It's your crabs. So, who's this young fella? Hmm. Who might that be? Giant turtle in the way? Other giant turtle in the way? What can we do? Some of those famous parrots? Can't I do something with that? No. Oh, what's this? A golden walnut. You received a golden walnut. Did I now? Did I now? Or give. So he wants a golden walnut. The boy looks at you with curious eyes. He seems to have a close bond with the parrots, but he's too shy to approach you right now. Perhaps making friends with the parrots could earn his trust. 5 encased in fire mounting gadgets. Fire mounting gadgets. So it's basically it tells you where the golden walnuts are, and you have to give them golden walnuts to make friends with them. Now, isn't there a way? Yeah, here we go. So you can get through here. And I seem to recall you're supposed to put things on each of these. When dark clouds cry, begin your quest to seek the fabled gem birds for each day, one north, south, east, or west. Arrange the gifts upon my door. So you have to. There are particular. I can't remember. There's like a parrot that you have to feed, I think, in each one, and it gives you a particular item that you put in there. I think that's how that works from memory. Now, I'm not sure this isn't all we can do. Oh. Actually, let's go and talk to you. Yeah, so he wants 10, you see. We'll just follow that fire sprite thing. Where's it gone? Here it is. So this is the new sort of dungeon area. Now, what I completely forgot, because I wasn't prepared for the properly, is you have to... You can use... Well, basically, in order to cross this... Oh, yeah. In order to cross this lava, you have to drop water on it. So I should have brought the watering can. But I forget it. And that's why it's got the water there, so you can do that. Now. Are you in here? No, not yet. I think we have to go across it. No? Okay. I think we have to do that first. Because we can't cross that bridge yet. Is there anything else up here? So, from my memory, faulty as it is, some of these, like circle things, have... There you go. They've got walnuts in them. And can we sneak through here somewhere? There's a way of getting through this. It's sort of worth hitting basically everything. Some of them have walnuts in. But certainly the ringed ones, I seem to remember, have walnuts in. We can chop these trees down. I think they give you hardwood. I'm stuck. Just saw that over on the thing. But yeah, well, there's a guy to rescue. Now, does this have one in? Yep, there we go. I'm not sure there's not one here as well, maybe? Yep. Can we get through here? Yeah, there we go. Pick that one up. Is that 4? Now, can I not get... No. Thought you could get up there somehow. I guess not. So we can get one more. Any on the beach? No. I think you can knock these out. I think you can, you know, with the slingshot. I think you use a slingshot to get to them. But yeah, I forgot the watering can. Let's see if we can't chop some of these down, make it at least worthwhile from that point of view. Oh, there you go, you see hardwood. That was because that was, I think that was a mahogany tree. But yeah, this is like, it's like the same weather all year round. So, because there's a whole thing, you can grow other fruit, like pineapples, basically. So he added so much to it, it's almost ridiculous. But yeah, they sort of appear in order, I seem to recall. And yet, I say, I think you can knock some of them out. I think we're short of a walnut, aren't we? Without being able to get across there, because I'm pretty sure you get several from there, I think. Cool. Okay. Well, that's the new island. I said there is loads to do. I think there's 110 walnuts in total. There's something bonkers. This gets made into a proper thing. He goes away, and there's a whole shack for you to have over there. Yeah. This goes. There's like a way of getting across there. Yeah, it's a gigantic addition to the game. It's very much intended as end game, though. It's not really something you do early on, which is why I set it as, you know, there's 5 iridium bars, which is a lot, you know, when you've not really been to Skull Cavern. You can only sort of fluke a couple. But yeah, it gives you all sorts of stuff, extra stuff to do. Shall we do another day? So Oops, wrong thing. Because then that would be 4 days, which would be a nice even point to do. But so I need to look up what it is that I planned for the let's go to the mines. Might be worth saying hello to the... Oh, right, I had some smelting on the go. Have you got anything useful to say? It's obsessed with cave carrots. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the quarry. Okay, so that's building up nicely. And then to the bus stop. Let's grab that now. Put some of these away. Let's go up to the train station actually and grab all of that. I've got all of them making some pine tar because you need it for the kegs and stuff. I was going to need loads of kegs for the brewery. It's Lewis's birthday tomorrow actually. So yeah, let's grab all of this. I'm not doing that very efficiently. Oh, I must... Have I done that bit? I think I have. Yeah, I've done this bit. So this is a new thing that was added. Where you can like reset. You can basically get rid of your kids and stuff like that. You can also divorce your partner, essentially. Well, you can divorce your partner at Lewis's. And then you can cause them to forget that you're ever married, because obviously that makes them unhappy. You can just wipe their memory out. So it's a lot of dark, it's like weirdly dark stuff in this game. I'm not making use of my coffee. It's a bit of a mistake. Cool, okay, so that's got us 30 pine tar. Which is like 30 kegs. I believe. Cool. Let's actually have a look at the wine. I think this is what I usually do. If you have one out here, then you can tell the syncing with this. So all of my wine is done now, you see. And it's synced up with this one. But we wouldn't get that done, I don't think, before bedtime. I mean, you can go till like 2 o'clock. You sort of run out of energy. But then it's easy to eat and restore the energy. So, but yeah, we'll do another day. And I'll remember to take the watering can. And we'll go back over to whatchamacallit. I have to be a little careful because I don't actually have that much cash. Not least because I'm not selling anything. I need to get stuff sold. But yeah, what I need to do is, say, lay out the farm, really, for the next adventure. That's for the next season. Adventure. Welcome to Cozy. Going to be a clear and sunny day all day tomorrow. Special forecast for the Fire Islands regions. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are very happy today. So actually quite a good one to go into that. Pumpkin pie, I already know that one. She's keen to have another kid, isn't she? Crikey. I don't think it's that long. So it's Linus. Actually, can't I click on that? No. Relationships. Linus. Have I... So he likes a wild horseradish. Honestly can't remember what he loves offhand. Truth is, I'm really glad you become part of our community and place $500 gold check from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund to help you continue your good work. Maybe you can buy some seeds with it. Or maybe not. Right, let's get a coffee down me. The animals are a bit of a pain, unless you do an animal farm. You know, unless you make an animal-centric farm. They're actually best to get rid of. You need them to do all the community centre stuff. But once you've done that... I mean, you can keep a couple, because, you know, having eggs and stuff is fairly useful, but... It's quite a big time sink to... Especially when you forget the plumbing tools. You can get auto milkers and auto shearers and stuff. That takes the burden away. And that is useful if you're just intending... Shouldn't be any milk in here. Just intending to turn it into cheese and stuff. That's worth doing. But pigs are worth having because their happiness has no relevance on the quality of the stuff they find because it counts as a foraged vegetable. Foraged food, the truffles. And you can max out your skill tree so that they're always iridium, so it doesn't actually matter what they're picked up as. Some coffee. The old wine. Yeah, I was going to convert this all into, you know, ancient wine. Let's keep some coffee in this, that I can make coffee. I'll put trees down the side. But yeah, we'll do that. That's what I need to plan out, because I need to know... I need to get the seeds. Oh, I've got enough seeds. Okay. What am I going to actually put in? Let's put in some wine or something. So that it will last a while cooking. And let's put in... Let's put in ancient stuff. That should last a while. What is that? Salmonberry. Okay. Just get rid of salmonberries or something. This gets tedious as well. When you have a huge wine cellar. Some way of automating this would be very useful. Oh. I'm not actually sure I've got enough for it to go round, have I? You do get a lot, because this is the larger... Yeah, I've not got anywhere near enough. Okay. Let's go and get other fruits then. So it looks like I've got all the seeds I need. 50 odd of them, 75 of them. So we could put them in. I doubt that'll fill what we've got left. Oh, I've got tea leaves as well, okay. I mean, we could put the hops in. But they're quick to bake, so perhaps instead we go with grapes. think that's all of them. If there's one or two missed, I don't usually care. It's too slow to go and do them. But yeah, by having that one there, I can instantly see what's done. You know, what's already... Oh, in fact, it must be mushroom day. So it's already 10:30. Not that I need any mushrooms, but good to get back in the habit, I guess. Okay, so we want the watering can, which is not in there. Is it in here? No. In here? No. In here? Yes. Okay. So we got our watering can. Put the booze away. Put that in... No. That in there. And that. Okay. Let's go to Willie's as quick as we can. Oh, it's Linus's birthday, isn't it? What's his relationship status? So he's not quite max heart. Nuts. What's the quickest way to get to him? Okay. So I honestly can't remember. I think he likes salmon. We'll give it a go. I don't mind peeing people off, but it's a bit of a waste of... Oh. Okay. I haven't got any salmon. Okay. We could just give him another... Oops. Another horseradish. Because we know he at least likes them. Perhaps if I get the right chest. All you can plant during the winter is wildflowers, wild things, and it's not much point really. The idea is that front garden piece will be just for personal vegetable consumption, basically. I'm sure you understand why I'm cautious of strangers, but let's put that in the past, okay? You and I are friends now, I think. Give you that. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. So he's maxed out now, you see. Right, so. New island. New island. Already midday, you see. But it's a very sort of clever gameplay loop because this puts a lot of, you know, like, pressure's probably not the right word, but, you know, it sort of encourages you to do things rather than mess about. But it also means that every day is only sort of 20 minutes long. Now, let's head up. Where's my coffee one? Yeah, so with a short day, it then I should have bought the whatchamacallit as well. In fact, is that one there? Or have we already done that? Actually, already done that. Well, we have to rescue him, but they're unlike the bridge on the thing. Let's fill this up. Right. So you're gonna go fire at me, are you? Okay. This is your clue that this is what you're meant to do. We can shoot them, but they're a bit of a pain to get to. Oh, there are slimes here. I thought there were. They're like tiger stripe slimes. Oh, fun. And he explodes. So you can hit these. Because there's a... pause our animation, but we're not going to bother. Now, I've got the wrong pick. I can't remember which ones you can. Here we go. Oh, I walked right into that. Brilliant. Well done. So, let's get a bit of health eaten. Salmon berries. Yes. So you see there's iridium lying around here. And it's only like the first level. Now. Are you going to attack me? You get a lot of them crystal shards. And these are something as well. They give you like, yeah, iron. You see that? But what you can do, you see, you can create shortcuts for yourself. So you nip across, you see. Most convenient. But yeah, they are used for something. That's a thing over there. This is something. There we go. So got some geodes out of that. See, it's very much like the mine, but different, if you see what I mean. I was thinking a walnut or two might drop down, but clearly not. Now, where's the... Oh, there's the exit. Oh, don't you do that. There we go. Where are we? Down the bottom. Now, I think you can go all the way up here. Is this right? And there's like a special area, I think. Is this right? Obviously, we've only got a certain number of charges, technically, I suppose. You coming for me? You are, aren't you? Ouch. Gotcha. Are you coming as well? Okay. Oh! Wrong thing. Come on. Ouch. You see there's ginger here? There's so all sorts of those things added on. Get that way? That's probably a very long way of not going very far. New type of mushroom, magma cap. Come on, you're not going to give me any blowing... I think it's meant to be like ancient dwarfs, basically. Am I seriously not going to get any walnuts? Can't get across there, can I? Let's get some coffee down, mate. I think we might just go to the next level. What we got Some more gold. Some more of you lot. There you go, you see. So, only way across is by water. Or we could obviously mine our way through here. There's loads of these things, aren't there? Oh, wow. Okay. Ow. Seriously? I thought it was meant to be a very lucky day. Can't even see the exit. Oh, there it is. Let's head straight for the exit then. I think there's something on level 5. It's 10 o'clock though. Any sign of an exit? Here we go, level 5. So he exchanges things for these cinders. Ah, so here we go. Warp totem for the island. Warp directly to Ginger Island. So that gets us straight here. We've also got the ginger ale recipe. Might as well get that. And we might as well... I mean, that's 10 grand though. Wow. But it means you don't have to bother coming via Willy. You obviously have to be able to get back. And this lets us recharge water, can I? Oh, it's just a magnet again. So, it's 10:50. The difficulty is we don't have any way of getting out. I don't think. How do I get out? I can't remember. Ah, golden walnut. So we got one. Oh dear, that looks very angry, doesn't it? Wow, that hurt. So how do I get out? I can't remember. We might well end up passing out here. It's a horrible feeling you have to go... Unless I can go through. Isn't there some way here? Looks like I've got to go all the way back. I remember this. It was... I think I did exactly the same thing. I essentially got stuck in this mine. Because... Oh, crikey. I'm about to get walloped. I don't think I can craft a warp totem home, can I? Yeah, I can't make any of them. How did I get across before? That's not good. Good chasers. Up here? Yeah, I'm going to pass out in this place. Because there's no way I'm getting back to the beach by then. Especially not if I go the wrong way. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, having the scepter is a huge boon here because you can just warp home. is the exit or entrance. Here we go. No, we're about to pass out, basically. Yeah, there we go. So that's not gone well. So we should wake up in the doctor's office. Oh! Oh, okay. How the heck did we get back home? Huh, interesting. So I'm guessing what's probably happened there is Willie has brought us back home. But we've kept everything in our inventory. Maybe he thought that. Maybe he felt that was too harsh a punishment. Because what normally happens in like the mine and stuff is you get brought back by the Linus or the doctor picks you up, sort of thing. I think in Skull Cavern, but you lose items out your inventory, and it can be quite punishing because it's like completely random what you lose. So you can lose like your Galaxy Sword and stuff, which are quite expensive items. So yeah, so that was a bit of Stardew Valley. I've started to refresh myself where I am. What I need to do probably is do a session where I basically set up the farm for what I want it to be, and then I can mess about with the new island and stuff like that. But so I was hoping to get that walnut earlier, but we didn't. I seem to remember the caves are actually fixed. I don't think they're a random. Or there's like less of a random element to them. Anyway, that's it for today. I think I've probably had enough. It's been fun. I was quite keen to play some other stuff on the channel, and particularly, as I say, with Teardown and Dwarf Romantic having gone to version 1, I thought it was a good opportunity because I've been meaning to check out their version 1, their full release versions, but haven't had a chance, and I knew I wasn't going to have anything to do today, so I thought maybe let's combine the two and stream them. But we got a bit of Factorio in, a bit of normal service. So that's it for me for today and for this weekend. Tomorrow, as previously mentioned, it is my birthday, and I will be going out for some drinks. And then Monday, I'll just be recovering. It's a bank holiday Monday. So yeah, so that's it for this week. And I will return next Friday with the normal schedule. So it'll be Satisfactory on Friday and Monday, and Factorio on Saturday and Sunday. One of the days I will almost certainly do the aesthetic series, show you the progress I've been making. But we might play, don't know what we'll play on the other day. And yeah, so that's it. So if you are watching this stream or watching it on the VOD on YouTube, this is where you can find me. It's basically, obviously, Twitch is Trismegistus. YouTube is Trismegistus, but alias to Triggles. All of my VODs go up there. I've got loads of series. Oh, Graham, you're right. Thank you for the birthday wishes. That's very kind. And thank you again for the Prime sub. I didn't want to seem ungrateful yesterday. It wasn't what I meant. So I'm just not sure about keeping the affiliate status, given I'm tiny, and it discourages people from watching through. Yes, and so also then we've got Twitter. If you wanted to follow me, I mostly post about what streams I'm going to do and going live. And there is also a Discord channel. Easiest way to do that is to get the bot to tell you the command with the Discord. And yeah, so that is it for this stream and this week. I shall be back next week. Exciting. Yes, so if you've been watching, hope you've enjoyed it, and you might consider coming out for another one. I've been Trismegistus. This has been Stardew Valley, Factorio, Dice Fairbrain, Teardown, and Dwarf Romantic. Thanks for watching. Cheers.